Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. This is day 18 of 100 days of trading. Today I took a trade in gold in the London session and again it hit my SL. There is a minor mistake which I did while taking a trade. It was a minor fault in execution and I have understood that where I did the mistake. So let's come on charts and see where did I make the mistake and what was the logic behind it. So here, if you see on charts, this is the trade which I took in the London session. First, I'll just break it down to you. Here, as I open the chart, I noticed that the market is consolidating between support and resistance here. Here it's consolidating between support and resistance. After some time, market just gave a fake breakout here and afterwards it was going down. As it was going down, I was just waiting for the markets to make its new move. So as it was going down, I noticed that it was going down. After that, it came up. As it came up, I noticed that there is less strength in selling. And as it is going down, by seeing this move, there are some traders who will place the orders here and their stop losses will be available here. As the stop losses will be available here, I thought that there is a liquidity upside and if the market goes up, I'll plan a long trade upside. And for planning a trade upside, I needed the sellers to I needed weak sellers. So as I was seeing in 30 minutes, I understood here that there are weak sellers. Weak selling is, and after that there is a strong buying candle. There are weak sellers and there is a liquidity available, and the sellers, as there are sellers are weak, the buyers will take advantage of it and push the price upwards, and there is liquidity up and the market can grab liquidity and hit my targets. So the logic was on point, and as you can see there, as I needed weak selling, there was weak selling formed. So I just went into 5 minutes time frame and I just entered a trade here above the resistance. As I entered the trade, the market for 15 to 20 minutes, it just consolidated here, and afterwards it just went few pips in my favor. Then it went on to hit my SL. After it went on to hit my SL, it just straight away went on to hit my targets. So I was after I was thinking that it might be luck that I just got out and went on to hit my targets. But no, I was analyzing carefully this time that where did I make wrong? Is there any refinement that I could make? So what I have noticed is that market, if you see in 1 minute time frame, it was forming here lower lows. And after that, it changes structure to higher highs and higher lows. So as it changed its structure from higher highs and lower low to higher highs, if you see here that it is forming higher highs and higher lows. After this level, it just I just entered the trade here on higher high. As I entered the trade on higher high, market just hit my SL and it just went on to give my targets. And in 1 minute, I can show you very deeply. If you see that, I entered clear higher high. I just entered the trade here, and as I entered the trade, market just went hit my SL and it just went up. So here, what is a refinement? As my refinement is, as the market remove the weak hands here, what we can do from next time is, either we can enter the trade here on this level and catch a good move, or just wait, yeah, or we can enter the trade after the market goes up. We can enter the trade here at this bottom, so that we will stay away from removing weak hands and we can enjoy our trade. This is a refinement. I understood my mistake that I made a wrong. I entered the trade on a wrong level here. In spite how correct our logic may be, if we execute the trade wrongly, there's no matter how good your logic may be. So here my logic was correct, but my execution was very wrong here. So I entered on wrong market structure. That is what I understood here. And after that, I just, shut my system, and I was just like, when I was waiting for London to open. Just give me a second, my chart is not loading here. Yeah. And after that, I've just another forward tested my one more setup here. If you see, this is a setup which I forward tested in my London session. Here, what I did is, here the setup was also clean. It was breakout, retest, and retest. Now after retest, the markets are going upwards. As the markets are going upwards, I thought that there is liquidity available here, and if market come down, we can plan the short. We can plan some shorts based on the logic of liquidity. So here also, what I did is, I just went on to 1 minute time frame. Here I saw that there is clear change in market structure here. There's clear change in market structure here. And if you can see, the markets are forming lower highs and lower lows. As the market came on lower high here, what I did is, I just simply drew a fib level from this level. As I simply drew a fib level, I was just waiting here, to come on lower high. So it came on lower high, I just drew a fib level and it took rejection, and I executed the trade here. It was just a forward testing. As I executed the trade, the market gave me the targets. Here also I captured around 1:5, but it doesn't matter until and unless you make money. This trade does not matter. But yeah, what I understood before that, I'll just show you my PNL. This is the PNL. This is what I lost today. I know the days are not going that great, but yeah, markets, it doesn't matter that how much down I go, but when I'll come back, I'll make sure that I'll bounce twice or thrice from this. So yeah, this is the loss which I made, the 7.85. So what is the understanding from this day is that how much good your setup, maybe execution matters the most. And I've learned one thing is that I will focus on execution, and I was entering on wrong market structure. So from next time, what I'll do is I'll see the market structure, and I will make sure that I'll enter before everybody enters. That is what I'll do here. So yeah, this was a learning from today's video, and it was a great learning from me. I think it is a learning that I was required, I was required of this learning. Okay, the days are not going good, but we'll make sure that we'll implement this from the next session as well. So yeah, this was a learning from today's video. I hope you guys have learned some valuable, and it was a good valuable learning from me as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.